Welcome to Role Models, the game that asks, what if a high school science fair was a popularity contest? Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which hip-hop song is basically about you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Makes sense to me. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! Yeah, but not me, right? These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. You get the role and some science pellets. I like your positivity. That's the lineup, And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which giant monster are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Oh no, they say you've got to go. Yippee! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Hooray! You're the 8th wonder of the world! Woohoo! You got 1 vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. What do you do when you're on a road trip? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! You are on fire with these matches. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Type an answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. Step on it. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. Here's who's who. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which part of Westeros are you from? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Who would you like to see sitting on the Iron Throne? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Time to break this tie. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Let's make this as uncomfortable as the finale. Who would you rather lend money to? Type an answer on your device. it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken.
Hooray!
Oh, I get it. You're the sassy one. Here's our lineup. And here's everyone's science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which of these Adam Sandler characters are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data.
Yippee!
Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Nobody wants to mess with the Zohan. That 99% guess paid off. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which roll should go to this perplexing subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. There's our lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Okay, choose your final category. Which salad fits each of you best? Assign those roles. Let's see what everyone picked. Hooray! Yolk's on you. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You need to mellow out. Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Enter your answer on your device. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Rabbit food. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's the first thing you look for when shopping for a new car? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom.